Well, I can think of another way to get to the beach, and if it doesn't work, well, we don't want to be here anyway, so... Yep.
Higgs wants to connect the knots of your network with Amelie's beach. So it's pretty clear where they went.
So how do we get there?
I can't. But you and Emily have a strong connection. You've been to her beach plenty of times, right? You can make the jump. You gonna come through for me?
I'll try to take him alive.
Promise me. I'm the one who finishes him off. Good. Then I'll help you get where you need to go. I can send us both at once. But I'll be right behind you.
I thought you said you couldn't go to her.
I can't. But I can go to you. By the ties that bind us together. The Dreamcatcher will lead you to her.
And then?
The Misanga will lead me to you. You're going in like that?
Yeah, I don't need a weapon. I'm not gonna take Lou either. Fragile.
What?
Do you have anything to eat?
Oh. Got you hooked, huh? Sam, be careful.
Worst comes to worst. Take care of Lou, all right?
For this to work, I'll have to touch you. Close your eyes. Now picture Amelie in her beach. You love her, right? You love her. Here it is. Amelie?
Sam? What are you doing here?
You ready to end this? Before the end of everything?
What are you gonna do to her?
What I'm supposed to do? Keep the extinction entity safe until the slate is wiped clean. There's no stopping the sixth extinction. No matter what you, me, or anybody else does, humanity has a few 100,000 years left, tops. Why don't we just cut to the chase? Accept our fate. Let the creatures before us. We all know what's coming. Why delay the inevitable? Those of us with dooms, her, we're all bound here for a reason. We are all of us a part of the Death Strand. This place, this fucking beach. There's no repatriation here, no. One of us dies, that's it. He goes to the other side. It's nice, huh? Lucky loser gets to put an end to this rinse and repeat bullshit once and for all. So, no BTs, no void outs, no bullshit. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Stick versus rope. Gun versus strand. One more ending before the end. One last game over.
Alright, buddy. Hello.
Fight like a man. Come on.
Whoa.
Hold up, Sam. Racking your brain to think of a better way. Well, there ain't one.
Got him a couple of times there.
Where's our little Sam?
How do I throw again? There's a throw button, but I've never needed to use it before. Throwing. Then just release at the right time. There you go. Give me that.
Shit.
Hey. Still there, huh?
Come on. There's fun to be had.
Alright.
The one coming to us all, be it today or tomorrow. This land, these cities, these people, everyone. Bring back America's glory.
Gotcha. Don't mind if I heal, do you? Cool, thanks.
Humanity? Life itself's been living on borrowed time. Nothing lasts forever. If history's taught us one lesson, it's that. You just wait. I don't need the gun, Sam. I can beat you. I can beat you.
Yeah. All the way over there. Have some houseplants.
You okay there, Sam?
Yeah. How about you?
Oh, Sam! Had your fill yet?
That ain't gonna work. It might be possible to catch and return those. Don't know. Don't particularly want to try. Whoa, okay.
Okay there, Sam?
It's to me. Missed me again.
Samuel Porter Bridges. Just don't get it, do you? You can't stop this thing. No one can. We got doomed, Sam. This was only ever gonna end one way. So come on!
Okay.
Dad. Nothing but fucking bullshit.
Okay.
Damn it, Emily. Fuck you!
How are you supposed to dodge those?
You son of a... You're going down!
Clearly I need to, but I don't know how. Ah.
Give me.
I know. Everyone, order. You're getting a little touchy-feely there, Mr. Phasmophobia. Well, congratulations. You won the game. Too bad you didn't stop shit. Well, get on with it.
Guess I left a lasting impression. I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile. This time you're the one who's going to break.
Is that right? I think you'll find our bond is made of stronger stuff. Give me power, damn it!
Oh, what's this? You're already broken.
The fuck? I'm Higgs. I'm the particle of God that permeates all existence. What are you? Honey, you ain't nothing but damaged goods.
You are damaged goods.
Big whoop. Yeah, numbers go up.
There you go, as promised.
Thanks.
What took you so long?
I brought you a metaphor.
Metaphor
Take it with
Fantasia. Huh?
Tell the lie first with Porter syndrome. What happens when you hide behind the mask?
No. You keep it. It's better they hear it from the woman herself.
One more thing. Your little one managed to bring it here by picturing it as equipment. You mind? Babysitting sucks. So where should I send you? Back east?
He doesn't need your help. He's got the chiral network. And he's got me. We can jump east together.
Lucky him.
We appreciate everything you've done for us, we really do. But we're good for now. Besides, I'm sure they need you back at Fragile Express.
Yeah. Better to scoop up all the pieces and put them back together. Wouldn't want to settle for anything less than perfection.
Fragile.
We're square, nothing owed, nothing left to say. So long, Sam.
Come on. Let's go. We still have work to do. Do you still believe in me? Even without Higgs, I am a walking time bomb. I can end it all just like that. But what I want, what I have always wanted, was to be a part of it. For us all to be one. What?
Tell me the truth. Was this all for you or all for Bridget?
This is for our country. For our future, that is the truth. There's something that you need to know, Sam. When you were back east, I slipped out of here and I went to visit you.
What? You lied? Fuck me. You have any idea what it took for me to get here?
You wouldn't have come if I hadn't. You didn't care about America or bridges. But we did know one thing you did care about. Something you were willing to cross a continent for. A reason to build the UCA. It was Die Hard Man's idea.
Great. So I'm Mario and you're Princess Peach. You're right. I never gave a shit about this country. I have no ties to anything or anyone but you.
I'm so sorry, Sam. But it all worked out in the end.
I guess that's taken care of.
I know you have questions, but can you save them? For after?
Sure.
Let's go home.
How do we do it? Do we jump like Fragile?
No. The beach goes the whole way. We run. Together.
Run?
Yeah. Like Mario and Princess Peach. Wait here, okay?
President Bridget Strand. So you finally invited me to the beach. Remember this? It's the same gun. And now I'm using it to make things right. You were supposed to make the world whole, not fuck it all up.
Okay, then. Get on with it. There is no atonement. Not for us.
You. Is that really you?
Yes. It's me. John. Remember? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Give me back my BB.
You're looking in the wrong place.
BB!
Emily?
Stay back!
Ah, yes. Back to having no clue what's going on again.
Whoa, Sam, it's me. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Where am I?
Back east of the tar belt. Your private room. You have Amelie to thank for that.
Where is she?
We don't know.
She didn't head back east?
No, but after she saw to you, she contacted HQ and left us a message.
Saying what?
I'm going to finish what Bridget started. Just that, and then... gone.
Bridget. I saw Bridget on the beach.
Sam, please. You yourself burned her body, remember? She wouldn't have remained on the beach. Couldn't have. Not even if it was her daughter's beach.
Check the logs. You've got them, don't you?
Sorry, we didn't get any of it. The only record we have is the one in your head. What else do you remember?
That guy was there too. Cliff. He took Die Hardman hostage.
The director?
That part you believe?
Well, it would explain why we haven't heard from him for so long. I always suspected him. But now I'm starting to piece together a different narrative. Something's been bothering me, you see. We've been operating on the assumption that Higgs was controlling Cliff. But that can't possibly be correct. Because Higgs is gone, and Cliff is still causing trouble.
You think Cliff is the mastermind?
Yes. He's likely holding Amelie and the director captive on the beach.
and that's where I'm going. Wait a minute. Where's Fragile?
She's safe here with us. But so long as you're over there, she won't be able to send you to the beach.
What?
You must understand, Sam. While you were unconscious, the situation changed quite a bit. We'll explain everything, I promise. But first, you should rest. All right?
Fuck rest. I'm going back to that beach.
And little Lou doesn't need a break either, I take it?
Nice.
Sam,
Manipulative.
you helped us extend the chiral network from coast to coast. And you dealt with Higgs, the UCA's enemy #1. We couldn't have come this far without you. But there is still one final step. We have to swear in a new president and establish a functioning government. Only then will America be whole again.
Why don't you save that shit for someone who cares? I've done my part. Fuck America. We've got bigger problems now.
I hear you, Sam. Government is the least of our concerns at this point. Cliff has Amelie, which means there may not be anything left to govern come tomorrow. Tomorrow comes at all.
Then why aren't we out there doing something about it? I don't care what she is, only that we get her back.
Right you are. Rescuing Amelie and averting the 6th extinction are one and the same. But neither will be possible unless you first come back east. We are in no position to give you orders, of course. But believe me when I say, it is the only way.
Sam, everyone's here but you.
Fragile transported us back to headquarters.
You okay?
Never been better. Oh. Delivering so many people in such a short amount of time is new.
Mama. No, Logne.
Yeah, I'm here too. Figured I should lend a hand.
We're all waiting for you, Sam.
No way in hell am I hauling myself all the way back there. Come on, Fragile. Let's do this.
I can't, Sam. And not just because I'm a wreck. It isn't safe to use the beaches to move people anymore.
Chiral spikes have become far more frequent, possibly as a result of expanding the network nationwide. Too many beaches sharing the same space, wires get crossed, and so forth. You can see the toll it's taking on the network itself.
With things the way they are, it's too dangerous to risk jumping through a beach. Even if I reach a beach, there's no telling where I'll come out on the other side. And I could get stuck in there. That's why I can't go to you either. But if I could get to the entrance of the beach, I should be able to get you there.
The beaches are still there after all. I can personally attest to that.
So yeah, you will need to hold yourself all the way back here. But once you have, I promise I'll take you to Amelie. Straight to her beach.
The two of you share a very special connection. Your dreamcatcher, her Kipu. They are no mere trinkets. They are singular, irreplaceable totems, embodiments of your shared memories. Two sides of a coin. The price of entry to her beach. Dreamcatchers are a product of Native American tradition, that of the Ojibwe people, to be precise. They were said to ward off nightmares, to alter one's dreams. If Dooms is indeed Amelie's gift to us, her shared dream of our future, perhaps your totem is an invitation to change it. A test, challenging you to find hope amid their hopelessness. While we await your return, I'll search the beach for Amelie and the director. I doubt my ties to them are strong enough, but better that than sitting around doing nothing.
I'll see if I can't find something in the records on the three of them. Maybe they're more connected than we know.
We're waiting for you. The way home should be easier, right? Hurry back east. You already know the way. And when you get here... Oh.
Oh. Finders keepers. Now, get out of there, and make sure you head east, towards Lake Knot City. There's no cargo to deliver this time. Or rather, you're the cargo. That's the mission.
Gross.
Shouldn't be too hard, really.
This child is special. One of a kind.
A BB candidate?
Either that, or...
A sacrifice?
a foundation. A bridge.
Huh. Back here. Okay. Anything? Nothing, really. There is nothing here. Okay. Let's fabricate some stuff. That and these. That's probably all I really need. There we go. Back in action. Alright. Back we go then. Oh, really? May want to go and have another look up there, then.
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
This guy won't look right.
BT regions are harder now. Got it. After all, there may be more of them.
What the hell should I do now? This is fucking pointless. It's no use.
Really? There goes the sound again. Just pretend you can hear something. Load up a copy of the soundtrack yourself, perhaps. Where am I going? I guess I'll go up this way. No reason why not, really. I preferred having the battery on the backpack as instead of a stabilizer. Battery is draining a lot more quickly now that I don't have that. Yeah, that kind of is no left. Gotta go right around here. Welcome to the middle of nowhere. Welcome to the middle of nowhere. We got mountains, hills, and rocks. You're welcome to the middle of nowhere. I'm already almost out of battery. Okay. Wasn't really my intention to just totally dodge around this area. And neither is it something that I can achieve. But I'm kind of doing it. And now I'm being shot at. Now I'm being shot at some more. Let's turn the sound back on. Yeah. Edge of your territory, buddy. Leave off. Okay, I need to keep going left here, really? There goes the battery.
Keep it together.
Oh, I wanted to grab that. And, well, do that ideally. Okay.
There we go. Shit! BT! Can't pin this on the head.
Immediately.
What the hell's going on?
Not even given a moment anymore. Oh, and there's more than one of them. I see where the challenge of heading back east is gonna be. These have been dialed up past 10, past 11, and are immediately at 12. Definitely for the best that I tried to dodge that area. If I had tried to head through the middle of that, that would have been much worse.
There we go. There we go.
Here's a place of relative safety. We're still holding on to... Let go of that thing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I have a thing for you.
Hello. Excellent work. You went above and beyond the call of duty. Well, research calls.
Good work. New.
Orders available. It's slightly out of my way. That definitely is. These definitely are. This isn't. Done this one before. Four minutes. 6 pieces of cargo. Try and forge a new way through. Because I know there's BTs this way. What if I try and go up in this direction? Like... that way?
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
It's clearly supposed to be somewhat of a path here, so let's try it. What could go wrong?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Huh. Apparently this is avalanche territory. That's new. Rocks incoming. Still seems better than the other way, though. At least so far. Now, do I want to go? Yeah, probably. Oh, really? Again? Again. Again. This, of course, means I can't hear the rock falls, but I'm sure the controller rumble will tell me. Into the snow. Grab you. And yeah, we're just trying to get down there. Should be fine. The hill is not that steep. And I've somehow managed to use up not that much battery. Woohoo. You think I can turn the sound back on again? Let's try it.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Yep, all good.
Weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Lightning blue.
Cargo address.
Huh, cute.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work. New order available.
I don't think I need anything from here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Pretty sure there's nothing between... Where am I going? Nothing between here and Mountain, not City, that's really gonna stop me. Just terrain in my way, not BTs. Crash, bang.
There we go.
Ah. And then from here we should be able to grab a vehicle to make our way back quicker.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
If the standard bike ought to do, I think.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, I need to remember to do that. Let's do that.
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
I say, I don't know what I did to deserve such kindness.
Thank you for your contribution.
And recycle this stuff.
Thank you for your continued support.
We don't have a bike. We have a truck.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Been a while, but I believe this was my way out. Mind the paintwork. Mind the bumper, and the back, and the front. Whoa. Not great visibility around here right now. Should hopefully clear up when we get down here a bit. It's still pretty foggy.
Still got it.
Yeah, I'm on. Still have a disconnected region here.
What can't you do?
Crazy. Hi.
Still got it. Just a little bit more.
Wait a bit more.
Charged up.
Quite a bit more.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Definitely past the worst of it already, though.
Border bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
Explains the activation key, then. Well, I'm sure they are. Why are you still here? Your leader is no more, you know. Maybe just, whoa. Okay. Get me out of there. We might have a problem up ahead here. Be where I'm going? It's proven a little bit tricky right here. Yeah. We're gonna have problems, as expected. You can... Ridiculous. Oh, don't tip over the truck. Yeah, this is the bit where I think I may run into a problem, potentially. Let's see if we do. Looks like we might be fine, actually. Ooh. I've driven into a river because I can't see where I'm going. What is this, Rain World? Ooh. Damaged, you don't say. That'll be all those bullet holes. Just drive towards the light. Occasional scan to make sure we're driving along the flat bit. Okay, now. I am interested in going up here. So I might want to take a left turn. Hi, fellas. Oof. Bump. The terrain is not flat. The terrain is the opposite of flat. The terrain is bumpy. This terrain is slightly flatter. Now I can't even hear you because I turned the sound down to avoid the music. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm nearly back. Makes sense. That mean I can turn the music back on. Well, the sound, the everything. Yes, it does. Oof. Yeah, the battery.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hello. What have we here? Ah, lots of red string. And pizza boxes. And a memory chip. And an achievement. Don't think we're ever connecting this place to the grid. Its owner is predisposed at the moment. Perhaps permanently. This situation seems familiar.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's Beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger? And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's Beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's Beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's Beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's Beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's Beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
Well, something tells me I'm going to be intercepted before that can happen. I'm going to throw down a save. I'm gonna throw down a save. Right, well... Bring it on. If we can, in fact, see anything. There should be a river ahead. Oh, yep. And we're stuck in the middle of it. That's fine. The truck can stay there. Continue being a truck. A truck in a river. Could be heading a little bit more that way. That's better. Might need to go on a rescue mission for that truck later. Or just let it disintegrate. That might work too. You just noticed? It's pretty hard to miss. Here we go again.
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free. Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!